Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers hint that Nina may betray the other woman she has always thought of as a daughter, but Sasha may not take it lying down. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, has started putting the pieces together and realizes that Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, is the father of Sasha Corbin's, Sophia Matson, baby, and not Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. The whole Jason story never made sense anyway, to the audience or to the good people of Port Charles. Thankfully, GH is starting to veer away from that. But now Sasha's worst fears are about to come true. Nina is so desperate to make sure Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, never learns that she slept with Drew Kane while he was pursuing Willow that she will betray Sasha, a woman she once believed was her daughter and once treated like a daughter. Even when Willow refused to speak to Nina from her not-so-death 2 years ago, Sasha did her best to get Willow to be nicer to Nina and accept her in her life. Now Nina is about to expose the truth about Sasha's true baby daddy, which she thinks will win Willow custody of Wiley, Byron Weaver, and Amelia. Sasha can't imagine that Nina would ever betray her in such a way, so Nina will blindside her when she reveals to a court that Michael had an affair as well and got Sasha pregnant. While what happened with Sasha and Michael was a one-time thing prompted by Willow's initial infidelity, it still won't look good in court once Rick Hurst, takes over. Sasha will be blindsided by Nina outing her secret, but then she can out Nina's secret. Sasha knows about Nina's affair with Drew and could reveal all to Willow. That would effectively end Willow's relationship with Drew and her relationship with Nina. Then again, maybe it wouldn't ruin Willow's relationship with Drew at all. If finding him in bed with another woman didn't do it, then nothing will. Willow is so far gone, she'd follow Drew off a cliff, so maybe Nina just needs to let it happen. Port Charles is no stranger to secrets, schemes, and shattered loyalties. But no few stirs the pot quite like the ever-complicated dynamic between Sasha Gilmore and Nina Reeves. Once a fake daughter, then a real friend, Sasha has spent years caught in the chaotic wake of Nina's emotional roller coaster. But recent events suggest the tide may be turning. Could Sasha be preparing to turn the tables on Nina in a way no one sees coming? Let's dig into what's brewing beneath the surface and why Nina might want to watch her back. A history written in betrayal. When Sasha first came to Port Charles in 2018, she was introduced as Nina's long-lost daughter, a lie cooked up by Valentin Cassadine. Though the scheme initially seemed to bring joy to Nina, the eventual revelation of the truth shattered their bond. Nina was furious at Sasha for going along with the lie, and the fallout was explosive. Despite Sasha's heartfelt remorse and attempts to make amends, Nina's forgiveness came at a glacial pace, if at all. Over time, they moved toward a tentative peace, but trust was never fully restored. Fast forward to the present. Sasha has clawed her way back from the depths of trauma, drug addiction, and the tragic loss of her child. With grit, grace, and no shortage of heartbreak, she's become one of Port Charles's most resilient figures. And now, rumors are swirling that she's about to reclaim her power in a way no one, not even Nina, expected. A new chapter for Sasha Gilmore. With Gladys finally out of her life and the conservatorship nightmare behind her, Sasha has found a new lease on life. Thanks to Maxie Jones, she stepped back into the deception spotlight, not just as the face of the brand, but also in a powerful executive role. Sasha is more than just a model now, she's a force. But what's next for her? According to behind-the-scenes whispers, Sasha is ready to confront the people who wrote her off when she was at her lowest, and Nina tops that list. The turning point, Crimson Magazine. Here's where things get interesting. Nina, reeling from the collapse of her marriage to Sonny Corinthos and her exposed SEC betrayal, has been trying to rebuild her life again. With Carly and Drew gunning for revenge and Sonny emotionally distant, Nina is clinging to her remaining power, Crimson Magazine. But recent spoilers suggest Crimson might not be as stable as Nina thinks. Enter Sasha. Sources say that Deception has been in talks with Crimson about a major cross-promotional campaign. Maxi, now in a more assertive role, sees an opportunity for both brands to thrive, especially if Sasha becomes the face of a bold, reimagined fashion feature. Nina assumes her editorial vision will rule the day. But Sasha, she has other plans. Sasha's quiet power move. Here's the twist. Sasha has been quietly meeting with other fashion publications, and one of them might be interested in acquiring Crimson outright. Unconfirmed reports say Sasha, through a third party, may be leveraging a buyout of the magazine, orchestrating a quiet takeover. Why? To reclaim her narrative, to remove herself and Deception from Nina's judgmental grasp. And maybe, just maybe, to remind Nina that Sasha is no longer the vulnerable girl begging for forgiveness. She's her own woman now, and she's not afraid to play the game. Imagine the look on Nina's face when she learns that Sasha is the new editor-in-chief, or worse, her new boss. Revenge or redemption? This development raises a tantalizing question. Is Sasha out for revenge? Or is she trying to offer Nina a second chance, on her terms? Let's not forget, Sasha isn't a Cassadine or a Corinthos. She doesn't go in guns blazing. Her strength is quieter, more surgical. If she's making a move, it's calculated. Some insiders believe that Sasha wants to give Nina the opportunity to redeem herself, but only if she earns it. By placing herself in a position of power, Sasha may be testing Nina's humility and her ability to work under someone she once belittled. There's also a poetic symmetry here. Sasha once pretended to be Nina's daughter to give her the family she longed for. Now, years later, she may offer Nina a second shot at professional redemption, but this time, the price is pride. How will Nina react? If there's one thing we know about Nina Reeves, it's that she doesn't react well to being blindsided, especially by people she thinks she's already punished. Her default response is emotional upheaval, followed by vindictive scheming. But the Nina of 2025 isn't the same woman who tore through Port Charles in a fit of rage over a fake daughter. She's a little more tempered, a lot more wounded, and maybe, just maybe, ready for growth. If she sees Sasha in a position of authority, will she respect it? Or will she try to undermine her, setting the stage for another war? Spoilers tease a dramatic confrontation in an upcoming July episode, where Sasha and Nina face off in a scene insiders are calling emotionally raw and full circle. It's said to take place in the very offices of Crimson, surrounded by the fashion empire Nina built, and now may lose. Maxi's role in the drama. Don't count out Maxi Jones. She's always had a soft spot for both women, but lately she's been fiercely protective of Sasha. Rumor has it Maxi knew about the potential Crimson deal all along, and may have even helped orchestrate it. If that's true, Nina could find herself outmaneuvered not just by Sasha, but by Maxi as well. It wouldn't be the first time Nina's trusted allies pivoted in a time of crisis. Could Sasha's move heal more than hurt? There's another angle worth considering. What if Sasha's endgame isn't about revenge or power at all? Some fans believe Sasha is trying to build something positive out of her pain. By transforming Crimson into a platform for mental health awareness, survivor stories, and genuine beauty, she could be turning her past traumas into a mission. And that could leave Nina with a painful choice. Join the movement Sasha is building, or be left behind. Wild speculation, is Sasha being used? One far-fetched, but juicy, theory making the rounds suggests that Valentin Cassadine might be backing Sasha in this power move. It sounds wild until you consider Valentin's current isolation and past affection for Sasha. If he sees her as a pawn, or a protégé, this Crimson coup could be part of a larger Cassadine chess game. Let's hope Sasha's eyes are wide open. What's next? Spoilers for late June hint at an unexpected shift in Crimson's leadership and a surprise guest appearance from an old character with ties to both women. Could Madeline Reeves' ghost, figurative or otherwise, loom over this storyline? Or might someone from Sasha's past return to guide her as she steps into the spotlight? One thing's for sure, Sasha Gilmore isn't the same woman she once was. She's not playing anyone's pawn, and she's not backing down. Whether this move brings reconciliation or reignites the war, she's finally writing her own story. And in Port Charles, that's the most powerful move of all. Final spoiler thought. Keep an eye on the next few weeks of General Hospital. There's more to Sasha's quiet strength than meets the eye. And Nina, she might soon learn that the girl she once dismissed is now the woman calling the shots. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.